Starting tonight at 7 on your home for the Bucks. News Radio 620 WTMJ Milwaukee.
It's 3:01. I'm John Mercure. This is Wisconsin's Afternoon News. Your top story, a challenger to Tammy Baldwin.
I'm Amy Taylor. More setbacks for legalizing medical marijuana in Wisconsin.
I'm Debbie Laziga, starting off with an accident, 4394 southbound at Howard Avenue, off on the right shoulder, so watch out for that. Otherwise, westbound 94, a little bit backed up from about 25th Street all the way through to Mitchell Boulevard. Couple pockets of heavy traffic along 41 southbound from Silver Spring to Hampton and just past Capitol Drive. I'm Debbie Laziga with your WTMJ Johnson & Sons Paving Time Saver Traffic.
Tonight, maybe a little rain activity, a low of 46 degrees. Tomorrow, windy with clouds and sun, a mixture depending where you are, a high of 54 degrees. It's currently 37. From the WTMJ Breaking News Center, multi-millionaire Republican businessman Eric Hovde is planning to launch a bid for U.S. Senate against Democratic incumbent Tammy Baldwin next week.
Outside of a few political ads, Hovde has stayed largely out of the public eye since his previous run for Senate in 2012.
So many of the problems that we've experienced over the last, 11, 12 years have been these boom and bust cycles.
That race ended for Hovde in the Republican primary, losing to former Governor Tommy Thompson.
Sadly, it didn't work out the way it was planned to.
This fall, Franklin businessman Scott Meyer and former Milwaukee County Sheriff David Clark are also considering Senate runs. Adam Roberts, WTMJ News.
Assembly Speaker Robin Voss saying today a proposal that would implement state-run medical marijuana dispensaries appears to be dead this legislative session. Voss says there are differing positions amongst Republican caucuses about how the program would be run. Voss had said in January he would not amend the proposal despite Republican concerns.
We have a very detailed bill that I am pretty sure has 50 votes in our caucus to pass. So taking and renegotiating the bill means we probably lose votes in our caucus.
A Marquette law poll in 2019 showed 83% of Wisconsin voters approved of medical marijuana use.
New details about the mass shooting in Kansas City at the end of the Chiefs' victory rally yesterday. A radio DJ was killed and nearly 24 other people were injured. ABC's Alex Stone has more.
Kansas City police say they have now determined it was not an orchestrated attack on the Chiefs' victory rally, but several people got into an argument and then shots were fired. Innocent bystanders were hit. 8 who were shot went to University Health Kansas City. Trauma surgeon Dr. Dustin Neal on the first victim to arrive.
Got him straight up to the operating room and were able to stabilize him. He has improved overnight despite his life-threatening injuries.
Alex Stone, ABC News.
And Alex will join us live coming up at 3:15.
The Milwaukee Public Safety and Health Committee is meeting today to review city ambulance policies. This as calls for change continue in the wake of Jolene Waldrof's death at a Milwaukee bus stop in January. Today's meeting will discuss improving the response to emergency calls and the city's agreements with private ambulance companies. Milwaukee Fire Chief Aaron Lipsky has until Monday to report on those policies.
The feature-length documentary on Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo premieres next week.
Giannis Antetokounmpo from Athens, Greece.
Giannis, The Marvelous Journey, takes fans back to Athens for Giannis' childhood and all the way through his championship season.
I mean, we sat Giannis down for 6 hours total.
Producer and director of the film, Kristen Lapis, on Wisconsin's Morning News.
You have subjects like the Antetokounmpo family that have really never told their story through their own words. They had a lot to say.
The film premieres on Prime Video and select screenings in theaters Monday.
I'm just a hard worker that's trying to survive.
Vince Vitrano, WTMJ News.
The Bucks are back on the court tonight in Memphis against the Grizzlies. Tip-off at 7:30. Our coverage on TMJ begins at 7. Milwaukee Brewers pitchers and catchers reported to American Family Fields of Phoenix yesterday. Spring training games start on WTMJ on February 24th. In college basketball, 7th-ranked Marquette hosts St. John's Saturday night, and 11th-ranked Wisconsin visits Rutgers Saturday morning.
Citing unlimited WTMJ News Time, 3:05.
So it's about time you spruced up your home. Nothing major. You're not looking to spend a ton, but you are looking for something that'll give your quarters a little upgrade. You know there are a lot of things you can do with glass. Simply beveling your mirrors can do wonders. You can mill out your wood cabinet doors and replace the center with attractive glass inserts, or customize them with unique handcrafted artistry, or maybe a theme. You could even install a new glass shower door and add some real appeal to your bathroom. They're all pretty affordable home improvements. And Les's Glass Service has been helping homeowners like you for just about longer than anyone in town. You probably don't realize how affordably we can help you reach your home's full potential. But we do, and we can show you countless options. So if it's a new glass shower door, fogged or broken insulated glass replacement, or affordable glass and mirror home decor that you've been looking for, you just can't pass on Les's Glass. Les's Glass Service, serving all of southeastern Wisconsin. Find us at lesglassservice.com.
A cancer diagnosis shouldn't mean we can't make plans. It shouldn't mean living without joy or optimism. Cancer shouldn't be calling the shots. At the Froedtert and the Medical College of Wisconsin Cancer Network, we're pushing to put cancer in its place by pulling together teams of leading specialists and researchers who work tirelessly for breakthroughs, who are developing innovative ways to treat every cancer, to treat your cancer. And by providing the largest cancer clinical trials treatment program in Wisconsin, so there are more treatment options and more reasons to be hopeful. So let's keep innovating. Let's keep discovering. Let's push to make every cancer diagnosis a story of survivorship and bring back the lightness of life that cancer takes away. To learn more about breakthrough cancer care, visit froedtert.com/cancer.
Dan, what do you think are the top 3 reasons people buy from us at Inspired Closets?
Katie, that's easy. Our 3D design software, 4 ironclad guarantees, and our lifetime warranty.
Plus, we're honest and transparent in our pricing. We don't over-design. And we're a local family-owned business.
Clients need to know that we are a different closet company. We are designed completely around them.
And we're a wife and husband team.
Visit us at inspiredclosetsmke.com.
In this seller's market, even homeowners are trying to sell their own home. But more times than not, it doesn't work out like they'd hoped. And while homes like theirs are selling, and selling fast for over asking prices, their homes aren't. So what's your next best strategy? Well, if you're looking to relieve yourself of the stress of selling your own home and still get top dollar while getting the full service benefits that an experienced realtor can give you, then look no further. I'm Angela Calais with Benefit Realty, where 3.5 to 3.9% commission assures that you pay less for full service. Only 11% of those trying to sell their own homes actually succeed. And of those that do sell their own home, they sell on average for 26% less than agented properties. This often negates the savings they were hoping to get by doing it on their own. So why do it on your own when you have an experienced realtor that will give you full service at only 3.5 to 3.9% commission? Don't let your home sit while others are selling faster and at potentially better than asking prices. Call Benefit Realty for a highly experienced agent, and you'll pay less for full service.
Wisconsin's afternoon news is on the air, broadcasting live from the Annex Wealth Management Studios at the Avenue in beautiful downtown Milwaukee. Here's John McCure.
All right, my friend Amy Taylor is in the studio. I'm so excited you're here.
It's
Thank
been
you
a
for
while
being here.
since we rocked
I know,
and
we were
rolled.
trying to think about that. How long has it been?
Well, I don't know. I was supposed to come in January, and I couldn't because I got stuck by a snowstorm, and we were hauling horses, so we couldn't leave. Got stuck
I think
in
I
Florida.
saw pictures of that, yeah.
Wink, wink.
What's that like when you're stuck with trailer of horses?
I mean, it's just you just want to be really careful because
Yeah.
it's a long trip, and it's hard on them.
Isn't that
and-
slow? That must be really slow.
I mean, it should be in
Yeah, it
theory.
needs to be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be protective and careful, and so you don't want to go in a snowstorm. Yeah, remember that big snowstorm?
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Does that seem like forever ago
it
in
does
January?
seem like forever ago. Today's the first snow we've had in a really long time.
It's been wacky around here.
It was nice to wake up and see the snow on the lawn.
I'm so good with it.
It was pretty.
I
it was
know.
good. And
I've
we didn't
missed
get
it.
buried, so it's not terrible.
Right? I
It's all
don't care.
good.
I love winter. You know, I say that famously as I
know, but that's why we're here, right?
Yeah.
I don't hate it either. I'd rather be somewhere warm, but some winter in Wisconsin is good.
Yeah, seems like the right thing.
And they need it up north. It's a desperate situation
It's
up north.
just weird, right? You can't have the
Yeah.
skiing. You don't have the ice fishing. It's all
It's been
bizarre.
very odd.
Yeah.
All right, more on that as we head through the rest of the afternoon. A meteorologist from TMJ4 will join us coming up live at 5:38. But first, here's what we're working on for today.
This is the 3 at 3 on Wisconsin.